Hey Jesters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a random creative makeup look, so let's get started. Okay guys, so before I get started, I just want to say that my hair is wet because I just had a shower. Also, I'm going to be doing the base off camera, and sorry about the bad lighting in the background. I'm trying to cover it with my hand, but if I can't, I'm sorry. Yeah, anyway, so I will be back. Okay guys, so I just did my base like so. Now we're going to get started with my eyes, the main part, the random creative eye look. Okay, so I kind of have a plan, but not totally. So what I'm going to start with, I mean, I do have a plan, but like, I don't know. I'm going to just go with it as I go. But I'm going to start with this color right here. It's from the Too Faced, maybe we'll focus, Too Faced Fessy Emerald palette. And I'm taking my fluffy brush, my kind of fluffy, it's my like mini fluffy brush. And I'm taking that color and I'm putting that in my lid, and if you guys see this, it's the mirror, but I'm going to put that like a little bit higher in my lid, not just like my normal, my crease, not my lid, a normal, not just normal crease. I'm going to like raise it up a little bit, but a little bit higher, closer to my eyebrow. Okay, like so, and I'm putting a lot on, like that. And you guys can see, now, this is the really crazy part that I'm going to try. I don't know if this is going to work or look good or what is going to happen, but I'm also going in with the same palette, and I'm taking that color, that blue, bright blue, and I'm putting that in my crease as well. And that is why I put the orange really high, because I want the orange still to be showing after I put this in. But I'm putting this in the inner kind of crease, like so. Okay, I don't know how I think about that, but that's that. Now we're going to do the other side. I usually do one color in my crease. That's why this is kind of different, and I don't know how to feel about it. But there it is. I kind of like it, honestly. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, now we're going to go in with my Sweet Peach palette. This one right here. And we're taking this color right here. It's called Summer Yum. This is like dark, burnt, kind of like orange color. And we're taking the same brush, and we're just going to take that, nip it in that color, and then put it in the corner right there. Okay. I'm doing the same thing on this eye. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that, but okay, there we have that. We're taking this palette right here. It's the Maddie Ziegler Imagination palette. Taking the orange now. We're taking the orange in this palette, the sparkly orange. We're taking that. And I'm putting that on my lid. That's pretty. Pretty. I'm not going to put like too much, but I want like kind of a lot, but no. Okay, now we're doing the same thing on this eye. I don't like that. Now we're going to take my big fluffy brush, this one right here. Don't mind how dirty my hand is or dirty brushes, but I'm going to take it and just blend all these colors together. Sometimes though, I feel like when I blend, they kind of get away the pigment a little bit, so that's why I don't really like to blend too much. But I also don't want the color to have like harsh lines. There it is, guys. I'm really digging it so far, but what we're going to do now is I'm kind of nervous for this part because I already did a sparkly on my lid, and I don't like to do too much sparkle because then it's like a little too much. But we're going to take this one, it kind of clashes, but we're going to take this one. It's the Morphe James Charles palette. And we are taking the blue, the bright blue. I'm not going to hold it up because this is kind of a big palette, but the bright sparkly blue, my favorite color, probably in all my palettes I own. And we're just putting that in the corner. I think it helps though. I really like putting this color in the corner. It's like really pretty. Or to put on my lid, but I prefer it in the corner just because it pops. It's like really bright and it pops. As you guys can see, very, very, very pretty. And pops. Okay, so far. I'm not hating it like I thought I would, but it's really, honestly, pretty. I kind of got this idea last night while I was trying to sleep because I couldn't fall asleep. There's a story time behind that, but you know what? I'm just going to say the story time now because I talked about it and I don't want to not tell you guys. But I'll tell you guys while I do my crease part. But anyway, now I'm taking this palette. It's the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm taking the like bluish green color at the very bottom, this one. And we're putting that underneath my eye. Okay, so while I put that underneath my eye, I'm going to be telling you guys a little story time that happened last night. And if you guys know anything about this, I want you guys to comment down below in the comments, because I really want to know what this is, because I don't know what it is. Anyway, so basically last night, I mean, this happened to me a few days ago as well. And it didn't just happen to me last night. This was my first time happening to me. This was my second time. But it only happened twice in my whole life. And I've never heard about this ever in my life. I went live today, and some people were telling me what it could be. And then one person said, like, they kind of had a similar thing, and they went to the doctor and said it was like an infection. So, I don't know, a skin infection or something. But basically what happened was, last night I was about to go to bed, right? And I got this thing on my leg. And like, I just want to clarify, this wasn't my first time. But I still don't know what it is. And I didn't go to the doctor for this yet because I didn't think it was anything serious. Anyway, so on my leg, I got this like thing last night. And it was like this like, I don't know how to explain it properly, or how to actually like tell you guys what it is, because honestly I don't really know exactly what it was anyway. But it was like this like little tiny small kind of like bead or like dot or something. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like almost like if you like glue or something. It was like wax. It was like wax. I'll explain it like that. It was like wax, hard wax. Literally, wax is hard. So yeah. It was like that. It was literally like that. It was like small. It was like little. It wasn't like really, really small, but it was like smaller, right? And it was hard. And it was like suctioned to my skin. I don't know what it is. And I was able to pull it off. It's kind of hard to pull off. And it kind of hurts to pull off. Not that much at all. Just a little bit. And it kind of suctioned to my skin. And I was able to pull it off. And I looked at it. And I thought, oh, maybe it was a mole or something. I mean, I had it before. But I didn't know if this time it was the same thing or something different, right? So I looked at it with my flashlight, because it was really at night, right? And I couldn't see anything. My light wasn't on. I mean, I had a night light, but it wasn't bright enough. So I turned on my flashlight, and I looked at it, and it was like clear. It really looked like wax. Literally looked like wax. And you know, wax is kind of clearish, whitish color. So that's what it kind of looked like. And I was like, okay, what is this? The first time I had it, I didn't really think much of it, because I'm like, okay, whatever. Doesn't hurt, doesn't affect me. But then this time, I don't know if this was to do with it, or it was just, I don't know how I had this. But after the fact, so I didn't keep it, so I don't have it, so I can't show you guys it, or I didn't take a picture or anything. I would have put a picture up here to show you, but I can't. So I have no way to prove it, or to like show you what it looked like, so you guys could like be like, oh, this is what it is. I have nothing, because what happened was, I looked at it, I saw it, and I'm like, okay. I looked at it with the flashlight, whatever, saw it, and then I was like, okay, it's probably, I didn't really think much. I thought more of it than the first time, but still didn't think enough to keep it or anything, which is stupid of me. But if it happens again, I will definitely keep it and take a picture of it on my body, then take a picture of it off or something. And I'll keep the little thing for evidence, proof. But basically, okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way now, because I'll leave it, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so basically that's what happened. Oh, here it is so far. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But basically that's what happened, and I don't know, but after the fact, I kind of got like itchy everywhere on my body, not just the part that happened. And the first time it was like on this part, I'll show you guys, on right here, like down below, a little lower, kind of more by my, you know, vagina area. Anyway, and then it happened last night, and it was on like the side of my leg, this leg right here. Well, you guys can't see, but whatever. My left leg, I mean my right leg, yeah, my right leg. It was on the side of my right leg, and on like the bottom side, but kind of like by my ankle area a little bit. It wasn't on my ankle though. It was like higher than my ankle, but like kind of closer to my ankle than the top of my leg, right? So kind of my calf, I think. I think that's called the calf, right? Is that called the calf? I think so. Anyway, so that's what happened, and I was kind of worrying. I'm like, oh my god, do I have anywhere else? So I was like touching my body, feeling around, seeing if I had anywhere else, and I didn't. And it's weird because it only happens at night. I get these at night, and you can literally take them off. They're not like something that like it's on your skin. So it's not a pimple. It's not something you can pop. It's nothing like that. It's something you can literally remove from your skin. But it like suctions to your skin and you can remove it. And no, guys, it is not like something that like got stuck to my skin. Not like a little crumb or something, or a bean. Like, no, it's a real thing. Because I got it twice, and I've never used glue anywhere near me or anything like that. So don't comment and be like, oh, that's normal, like everyone gets that, like when you get sweaty or hot, sometimes things just stick to your skin. they can stick to your skin. No, it's not that, guys. It's like something. Like, it is something, like a medical something. Or like something that, like, there's probably something. It might not be a serious thing, but it is something to do with like a medical or a doctor thing. Anyway, so that's what happened. If I get it another time, I will definitely take a picture. I don't know where I'm gonna get it next time because they just appear randomly on my skin somewhere. I don't know why. They weren't in the same spot both of the times. They were in different spots. So I honestly have zero idea what it is or what it could be or anything like that. It's very weird. I've never heard about it in my entire life. Someone commented though, like I said before, someone commented on my TikTok live when I was live, and they said that they had it or something similar to it. I don't know if they had the exact thing, but they had something similar to it, and they went to the doctor because they took a picture. They were smart and they took a picture, and they went to the doctor, and the doctor said it was like an infection, a skin infection. So maybe if this is an infection, I don't know, but what type of skin infection, I don't know. And how do I prevent this from happening again? I don't know, right? She said she got antibiotics for it though, and then it went away. But the thing is, it doesn't leave any marks or anything on my body, so I can't even like show anything. Like, I have no proof unless I have the thing with me, the thing that I pulled off, but I don't have it because I threw it on the ground and now I can't find it. I knew I threw it on the ground like by my bed, but I looked for it and I couldn't find it, so I don't know where it went. But yeah. And now that part of my body, like the one on my stomach didn't do anything and I didn't feel a single thing. But the one on my leg, now my leg kind of hurts all the time now, ever since I've had it. So I have that to prove. But like, it doesn't like hurt excessively, just kind of like prickling in that spot. And then my whole body is like now a little bit, like I have like a little bit prickles and everything everywhere. I don't know. But anyway, that's just that. That's what it is. So if you guys have ever experienced that before, comment down below what it could be or what it is, if you guys know. And if you guys have ever experienced it and took a picture of it, send the picture to me if you have anything similar, because I want to know, like, if anybody else has experienced it or if anybody else has the same thing, because then I can be like, yeah, that was it, or no, that wasn't it, that's something different. But literally, it was like a wax bead or something stuck to my skin, like suctioned to my skin, and I could like pull it off. You know, like when a cup, you know, you get that suction, like some things, or like when you get those like procedure, you know, those little tiny like circle cups you can put on your body. Like, I don't know what it does, but like when you work out or something and they create like red, like little spots, it's like that, but it doesn't create any red or anything because it doesn't suction hard enough to create that. So I don't know, it's weird, and it takes it's a little bit hard to pull off, but it's not like excessively hard, and I can pull it off myself. And it's like a thicker thing too. It's not like thin, because wax isn't thin, it's thick. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do my mascara now and I'll get back when I'm done. Okay, so I finished my eye look. Here it is. And I did my mascara. I'm really enjoying this eye look. Here's the finished. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below, like I said, more video ideas, and just also, anything about the story time I have. If you guys have ever experienced that before or know what it is, comment it down below. Because I tried to look it up last night too, and I was like paranoid about it, and I was like wondering what it was, but I didn't know what to search up. And I was searching like a waxy like dot that's pulled to your skin that you can pull off, and nothing was coming up. Nothing. Not a single thing was coming up. It was just, the only thing that would come up was like glue, and I'm like, I don't want glue. And then like I got like wet candles, and I'm like, that's not what it is. And then I searched, something else came up. It was like an actual like medical thing, but it was wasn't it, because I looked at the picture and it did not look like what it was. So I don't know, but yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Anyway, so that is that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, comment, subscribe, bye, sisters.